What's up again, YouTube? So I did the ECU update to get the global opening on both my 2014 Ford Focus ST as well as my 2012 Ford Focus Titanium. So I was just going to demonstrate what I did and how it works and talk a little bit about it. So you can see here the windows are rolled up right now, and if I hold down the unlock button on my fob, you'll see here that the windows do roll down across the whole car. And then over here you'll see that I've got the fob for my Titanium. I will do that one as well. Hold the button down for a couple of seconds and that will go down. And to roll up, do the opposite. Just hold down the button for the lock and you will see that roll up. And then for the ST, the exact same thing. Hold down the lock button and they are locked. And what I did was I used an ELM 327. You get these off of I don't know, Amazon for about, I don't know, 10, 11 bucks. And I used a program called Focccus, and it's by Gloom. And here, let's see here. Here's the program, and Focccus is spelled with 3 C's. You can see there. And if you go on the Focus ST forums, you can see a lot of information about it. Sorry if it's out of focus there. No pun intended. There we go. And the feature I updated was feature number 184, which was the global open close. And I made the change to what you see here. And I don't know if the sunroof feature makes a difference. Mine has it, but I don't think it makes a difference. So I picked, it's by default, it's set to, I think, disabled, this one, but I updated it to this one, flash the ECU, and the car does act funny for about 30 seconds when you do the flash. If it's running, it might stall out. I did it on my Focus ST while it was running, whereas on my Titanium, I did it when it was just set to accessory, and both ways it worked. I did have a little challenge getting the ELM 327 to connect at first. Just had to make sure I had the right COM port, and one of the ways you can do that is if you go into your computer and then you can go under devices. Let's see here, actually if you right click on my computer up here, you can go to properties, and then you can go to hardware, and then you go to device manager, and then you can go down to ports excuse me, and it's whichever one this one is listed at, which is the prolific USB to serial COM port. It said COM 3, so that's the one I picked. Another way you can do it is if you hook up to an app, I think it's another one called let's see here, I'm not prepared for that one. There's another one called Focccus, which you can connect with that application and then let it connect automatically, and you can look in the configuration file, and then in here it'll show you the COM port that it's on as well. So that's another way to do it. So I had good success with it, and this Focccus is for doing a lot more in-depth, I think, clearing codes and things like that. Also on the forums you'll see that there's some discussions around making changes to the actual ELM 327. I did not make that change. It wasn't necessary for the windows to be changed. However, one of the things they do is they do require that you install a switch. So I've got mine wired and soldered and ready to go, so I will be installing it, but it's not ready to, I mean, I haven't done it yet because I wanted to test and see if it would work without that, which it did. And this is a switch that I got. I hung it up here because I wanted to keep the size of the hole that I'll need to drill in the box. But long story short, I got a Radio Shack. It was like $5 or something. So anyway, hopefully that was helpful. Oh, another thing, you want to make sure you have a continuity tester to make sure that you can you've got the switch connected properly, because it can be kind of a hassle. These are really small solder points, and you want to make sure you shrink wrap them as well to make sure nothing shorts out. But other than that, hopefully it's good information, And you can drop me a line if you have any questions, but I'm not the expert. I just really good at following instructions. So appreciate the help everybody else was putting on the forums. And I'll put a couple of links out there to some of the videos, or not videos, but some of the documentation that I saw. So hopefully it's helpful, and good luck to all you guys out there who want to give it a try. Talk to you. Bye.